Is your notification popped on yet?
Yeah.
There we go. I've got brand new batteries in this torch, so if this goes tonight, I swear. Oh my God. Hello Yvonne. Hello William. Hello Cara. Hello Steve. Hello Kerry. Paul. Sarah. Rose. Don't worry William, I'll put you in for next week. It's all good. Hello Anne-Marie. Hello Paula. Hello Elaine. John, hello. Brenda, Steve, Anne-Marie, we are good. June, Vanessa, Dale, Patricia, hello. Michael. Hello Dave, how you doing?
It's cold just now, not good.
Yeah, it's
Natalie, hello.
breeze.
Sheila. Derek, hello Gobby, I love you too. Hello Ryan, how are you doing?
So hot.
Yeah, I keep going hot and cold.
Cindy, hello. Marie. Karen. Delia. I think Cara, hello sweetheart. Teresa. Shelley. You haven't come on as one entity, what's going on? Hello Mandy. Oh, John, fab. Hello Mom. Hello Emma. Derek said hello rest of team.
Hi, Derek.
Hello, Derek.
Hello Nick, Chris, Nikki, Carol, Kirsty, Carl. I'm having to use my finger for some reason. It's decided it doesn't want to go up on its own.
Oh,
Very strange.
it's going to be one of those nights, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah.
Where the live ends itself.
Yeah. Hello, one entity. Hello, Shazza. Wendy, Emily. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you. It means the world. I hope you're okay. I'm really thinking about you, by the way.
And me.
And Daniele's, of course. And the rest of the team. Zoe. Hello. Ross. Brenda. Paul. Kay. Caroline. Tinker. Jose. Terry. Victoria. Oh, Rain. I've got a heart. It's not for me though, it's for the team. Debbie. Hello. Thank you, Natalie. Hello, Mark. Brenda, Cherry, Shona. Hello, Adam. You haven't come up as one entity either. What's going on?
They've just got to select a little drop down and change it.
Oh, select your little drop down and you can change it. Mandy. Oh, Carol. Thank you. Roxana. Woo, made it home in time to watch. Victoria. Claire, hello, sweetie. Ruth. Tracy. That's okay, Dave, don't worry, but thank you so much for popping on anyway. Chrissy. Tina. Robert, hello.
There we go. I had to stand and make his life.
Chris. Bradley. Deanna. I'm going to be here all night.
You will be.
Hello, Kaz. Hello, Nikki, James. If I've repeated you, it doesn't matter. Hello, Guy. Hello, Mark. Right. So, let me just go back on and see if it refreshes. There we go. Hello, Roslyn, sweetie. Sheraton, hello. How you doing? Sandra. Okay, so, thanks to our amazing Martin, he has found another location. Get out of here, John. Hello, Deborah. I'm going to turn you around now so you can see the rest of the team rather than staring at me mug. Let me turn you around. There you go. So if you say hello to everyone first. There he is.
Hello all. Spooky greetings.
Spooky greetings. There she is, our beautiful one. Look at her. And there he is. That's our Martin, our explorer.
Hello.
And there's our gorgeous little Lewis, also an explorer. They're both explorer / investigator. Oh, Sarah said, hi, Benny.
Hi Sarah.
Hello. Right, okay, so here we are. So Martin and Lewis found us this location. I'm not going to lie to you. We've had a breath on the stairs, which we actually blamed Lewis for.
Yeah, it was
Bless
clear
him.
as day.
It was
Always get blamed.
It was so horrible.
It sounded so real.
Yeah. Hello, Mary Phil. Hello, Tony. Helen, Jane, hello. Yeah, we had a breath on the stairs, literally just walking around, having a look. We've had footsteps upstairs, we're downstairs at the moment. It's horrible. It's horrible. There has been a death here. And we're thinking maybe more than one. Hello, Robert. I really hope that's not a police car.
No, it's an ambulance.
It just turned
Geneva, hello. Oh, it is very hot tonight, honestly.
So,
Danielle's half naked and I got my legs out. It's all going wrong.
half naked.
Emily. I was just hoping people would say, well, turn the camera around then.
That never gets
Mark, James. Right, let us show you this place first before we go any further. Hello, Paul. I mean, this is just the one bit. It kind of goes on and on. Okay.
Smells different down here.
Can you cross-post the live? Because Dan's having problems with it.
I'll have a go.
Dan, if not, or Natalie, just share it if you can. That'd be great. All right, look at this. It's massive. What was that?
Is it our shadowy friend?
Hold on, let's keep still for 1 minute. Shit, what am I treading on? Sorry,
Yes.
Roslyn, I swore. Danny, it's alive in here. Serena, hello, sweetheart. Oh, God.
My phone's not playing the game, I can't cross-post it.
No, okay. Oh, yeah, Kerry, there's been everything here. And Carol, it's got a horrible feeling. We went upstairs and we could hear. Benny, you heard something. What did you hear in the bathroom upstairs
It's
first?
like some tarp or something being trodden on. Something plastic.
Like
moving.
crinkling.
Yeah, something like that. Something plastic being trodden on. Definitely heard it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was horrible. But as Benny heard something, I heard footsteps coming down the other one. So it's like, again, someone's going to try and play silly games tonight. Just got that feeling. But you can just see how big the place is. It's huge. Anita, hello, sweetheart. Mary Ellen, hello. Don't worry, we will be safe. There's lots of us, and we've got our one and only Benny with his kosh. We are good to go.
I always want to break out into song.
What, Benny with his kosh?
Song of destruction.
No, Benny and the Jets.
Okay, so Now over here, is this where you saw the shadow, Martin?
Over there.
Yeah. And we was talking in the other direction. Hello, Kath. Hello, Bradley. Hello, Jeanette.
Shadow behind us.
And we both saw something walk past. But obviously, it's just us here. And we do try and stick together as much as possible. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the light off on here, and we're just going to use the UVs tonight again, because it seemed to work pretty well the other night. So excuse me now, it's going to go dark just for a minute.
Oh, I don't like that.
And it just goes.
Hold on, 1 minute. Let's have a look, because I had it spot on last time. No?
Oh, no, having a bar of it.
No, it's too dark today.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to work.
Can't lie, I'm kind of pleased.
It's not going to work with both either, is it?
Nope. No. Oh, sort of.
Nah, it's too dark. It's too dark. Don't worry, I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to put it back on.
You're blinding me in the photo.
Sorry, Babs. I'll try it upstairs in a different room, see what happens. Okay. Hello, Kim. How you doing? Pete, hello. Tracy, hello. Viv, hello. Welcome, Steph. Right, okay. Hello, John. How you doing? Carmel, thank you so much for watching, sweet. Right, so this is just the downstairs bit at the moment, but it's not very nice. That could have been me. God's sake, there's just glass everywhere.
You can't help it though. This pub has been destroyed.
I know, Valerie. Very busy day on a Wednesday. Did you hear something over there then?
Yeah.
Right. I think we should focus on this area just for a minute, don't you? Hello, Daniela. Emma, Ian. Right, okay. I've got to try and keep this really still. Because I know there is dust in here. Wow, what was that? Right, spirits or spirit. If you're still down the bottom and you're the shadow that we've been seeing, can you try and walk past again, please? That's not footsteps then, didn't it?
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so we can hear you. Okay? We don't mean you any harm. We're very respectful. But we would like to talk to you if possible. Would you like to come forward, please? I saw that mist as well. There was like a mist that was trying to do something because it was too much together to be like just dust, if you know what I mean. And my camera actually was trying to actually focus on it. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Deborah. That's what I'm thinking. The door. Look, it's trying to focus. Okay, the person in the doorway, I can see you. I can see a figure in the doorway. Can you see it, Danielle? Come and look. Look in the doorway to the left-hand side.
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
You see, like, the outline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's peeking.
Can you come forward, please? We know you're there.
Ooh, flashy.
Look, can you see that in front of the screen? It's like a white.
Focusing.
Yeah, I can see that.
Focus.
It's big. I can see it, Carol. John can
It's almost
see
as
it.
if it's right in front of us.
Hello, Eve. Hello, Natasha. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It looks like it's right in front of us. Hold on a minute. Look, if that's you, can you actually show yourself to us right now, please? Again, a lot of respect, and I know it takes a lot of your energy, okay? I totally understand. But we would love to communicate with you. Is that possible?
I saw something on the screen then, over to the left here, and it looked like it came in and went back out again.
Really?
It was black.
Yeah, that's the black shadow.
Hmm.
Okay, if that was you, please don't hide. Don't be scared of us. Okay, we're not horrible people. All we want to do is communicate with you. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Dean. Do you want me to come towards you? Would that make it easier for you? Yeah, I saw that as well. The big mass of...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Going
And there
towards
again.
her.
Did
Yeah.
you see it?
It's moving about.
Almost like it's pacing.
Yeah.
I heard that then as well. Wow. There's 100% an outline. Carol, do you know what it is? I feel threatened in this place. I've said to everyone, I'd never get scared, like ever. In here, I feel threatened. I feel like something...
Intimidated.
Very, very intimidated, yeah. Like something wants to run towards us just for the sake of it. And I don't like that. Oh. Come on, sweetheart, come closer. Just come towards us, please. Now that was odd. That wasn't a normal bit of dust.
That was proper.
It seemed to appear from inside of the wood, as if it came through the
It went
wood.
through the wood.
Yeah.
And then it just...
That's very odd.
And then movement down there.
Oh.
Rustling.
Hold on. There was a green flash in the corner.
Green flash.
Okay, yeah, and I just saw something move across there then through the screen.
You saw it, didn't you, yeah?
Yeah.
Hello, James. That's okay. Okay, so you're making progress. You want to communicate with us. Okay? You want to communicate with us. You want to come forward. So look, we're not going to move. We'll stay here and you just come towards us when you feel that you can. Come on, there's absolutely no pressure.
Did you see that? Though?
Yeah, I saw that. I know you've already been hurt here, haven't you? But we do not mean you any harm at all.
Ooh. Why is it so hazy?
I don't know.
So hazy in that corner.
Please, if you'd like to screenshot anything for us, and send it to the page, and please hit those hearts for us and show us that you're enjoying it tonight. Martin, what did you say his name was?
Bert.
I've got it on my phone.
Is there a Bert here that would like to come forward? Who sniffed then? That was so loud.
That was behind us.
Did you hear that?
I did hear something, yeah.
Okay.
That was really loud, Martin. You didn't hear that?
That was like a
Oh my
snort,
God.
weren't it?
Really? See, I thought it sounded like people walking
Yeah,
on
it-
floorboards.
Ah.
No, I heard a...
It was coming from the kitchen.
No, it sounded like walking to me.
So you're going to follow us round all night, aren't you? I'd much rather know who you are, because at least that we can walk round together. You can show us the place. What the hell?
Oh, I saw that.
Jesus.
Shot upwards.
Was there a bang upstairs then? Did anyone hear that?
No, sorry. What's that before? Really lightheaded.
It's got such a strange feel here. I can't even explain it now. I know, Paula, it's ridiculous. Hello, Jane. Carol, we all feel it. It's bizarre. Carol said that when we were talking earlier, there was whispers.
Yeah, we've heard whispering.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, Mum, it's weird. You certainly don't feel alone.
I feel really uneasy. Really uneasy.
Did you not hear that then?
No, sorry.
Like a moon.
No, like something. What's up there?
I don't know. It's a room full of like mattresses. I'm guessing it's where they used to count the money.
Right, okay. What did you hear, Yvonne? Can you hear that someone saying leave me? Now that's strange because we put the spirit box on before we started. We always try and get a bit of energy building. And it said leave now. Right, okay. I'll tell you what. Let's grab my bag. Let's go upstairs. And let's see if something follows us up there.
Oh, careful.
Okay, we're going to go upstairs. Oh, Karen, don't. Ian said, wow, I can see her face. Heard it and now freaking out.
Yeah.
Rosalind, it's so heavy. It's ridiculous. It's like so heavy. Am I leaving my bag? Am I taking it up? Oh, sorry, that was mine. That was glass.
I would take it up just in case.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like the lights on?
No, I don't need it now, babes.
Nothing that one. You sent some.
Leave me. No, leave it down here. We'll see what it's doing when we come back down the stairs. We didn't go in the other bar, did we?
No, we ain't done this bar yet.
Should we go and have a look? Right, be careful, everybody. It's,
Try not to fall in.
this was the first place we came in, wasn't it?
Yep.
Where's the stairs? Are they over there?
No, it's behind you.
Behind us.
Oh, right, okay.
Heart is racing.
Yeah, am I? I honestly feel like there is something here with us. Like massively with us.
It's a freaky thing.
I don't think it is a spirit at all.
No, it really isn't. I think he's more, if anything, he wants us out so he's getting frustrated. Not so much that he's pure evil. I think he's just frustrated and he wants us to leave.
Or because he's upset because his cook's been destroyed.
All that as well, yeah. Hello, Robert.
That was someone's car alarm, don't worry about it.
Right, okay. I'm going to go and start. If you guys want to stay where you are, once you're all out, stay in one spot and I'll turn it round onto you. Let's see if it goes near anybody. Oops, a daisy. Right. Okay, so I've got you all in the shot. That was my hand then, by the way, just so you all know. Oh, Karen. Yes, Delia, there's lots of footsteps. Gee, hello. Ooh, okay. Jodie, thank you for joining. Right. So, what was his name again? Bert. Are you sure it's Bert? I don't feel that it's a Bert at all. Doesn't feel like that to me. They always are, aren't they? Okay. Alfred. Okay, so Spirit, we're not quite sure of your name because I'm feeling that there's more than one spirit in this place. So as you can see, we have Danielle, we've already introduced ourselves. We have Martin, we have Benny, and we have Lewis. And you've got myself, Claire. You can stand next to anybody, okay? We don't mean you no harm. We're not going to cause you any pain. Hi Edward, how are you? Stacey, Karen, Libby, hello. Right, Spirit, come on, we can feel that you're here. We know that you're around us. Yeah, there was. I think what we'll do is go back upstairs. Hello, Ray. God, it is. Right, let's go back. Let's go upstairs, I think. I'm sorry about the wobbly hand. I'm going to be buying one of those devices that keep my phone still. Mina, hello. Zoe, thank you so much. Oh, Zoe's got the screenshot of the tall man standing in the doorway. Yay! Thank you so much, Dana. That is so lovely.
Please be careful. What I just seen right in there. Yeah. See, I thought I seen a light in there, but
I saw a flash of light.
yeah.
Something behind Benny.
Is there indeed? Was scratching on the back of the crew.
Has that smell come downstairs? Because it wasn't here earlier.
Is that doorway open? Reeks now. It really stinks. Ladies first.
Thank you so much, Robert.
It smells. It's very thick. It stinks.
Edward. Edward is the name, is it? Right, okay. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Eve said, so behind Danielle, there's something behind you.
That smell.
Where we were stood downstairs.
Yeah.
That's something touched my head.
Oh god.
Right, do you want to start right at the back?
Sorry.
Oh, it smells like burning. You smell burning?
It just smells rank up here, like full stop, rank, nasty, horrible.
Yeah, you smell
Like,
burning.
oh God, it does, it stinks. It actually smells like, and I'm going to say it smells like...
Decomposing.
Yeah. Not that I've ever spent time smelling things like that, but it's what you'd imagine. Ugh. Hello, Richard. Hello, Alberta. Oh, don't say that. Oh, gee. Ooh. Teresa's phone's been affected. Not surprising, really. Benny? You still in here?
No, he's not here.
Yeah.
He's never come in.
No!
Well, I've been taking photos in the hallway.
Don't say that to me, and I'm not even kidding.
I've been taking loads of photos out there, or
No, somebody was walking behind me, like full on. I felt them push against my bag.
I haven't even walked in there yet.
I'm not even joking. Oh, I feel like I'm really exaggerating. Like, guys, we don't exaggerate about anything. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I am telling you now, I thought that Benny was standing behind me. Oh my God.
That's weird.
Hi, Marilyn. Oh my God. Stephanie, Jesus. Okay, I actually felt, you know, like when someone's there and
Like
they
push
don't
up against
realise,
you.
they don't realise that you're still there.
Yeah.
I've just felt that, and I feel like I'm being choked as well. So yeah, this is great. Know what this is? This is just what we want. Paranormal activity. I'm losing my voice. Derek, you'd be happy. I'm losing my voice, mate.
Yeah,
That was bonkers.
Is that weird?
I honestly thought that you pushed my bag, like, and I went like this.
That's pretty
So
weird.
I was going a bit faster, thinking that you were following me.
Yeah.
So when I turned around, I was like, Benny. And then you went, yo, went from out there. Oh, for God's sake.
Set foot in there.
Right, anomaly went from left to right. That was me that breathed. That was my breath. I had to take a breath. I knew it would be mad in here. I just knew it.
It's pretty cool.
There's 2 in that room, Yvonne. Delia, the doorway. Anybody by the door? Was it in this room? Anybody by the door? Oh God. The spirit is Edward. Sorry, I thought Edward had someone had joined. Okay. Oh God,
It's
that
that
smell
room.
is worse.
that room.
Yeah, it's this one here, man. It's nasty.
It smells like coffee in here, if you want to come in.
Oh God, that
What
smells
smells
horrible. People keep saying there's something standing by you, don't you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Is it one of
Did
my
you just hear
guides?
creaking?
Or is it...
That sounded like a door.
No, they did like a creak or a
Yeah.
squeal.
Yeah, squeal. Is it that? Is that fireworks? It makes a squeak. No. Okay.
Hi Tracy, how you doing?
God, someone needs to use deodorant.
Oh God, that. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
There should have brought a perfume.
Shh.
I just heard movement.
I thought I heard something at the end of the
Yeah.
hallway as
Yes, exactly, and it sounded like someone whispering, and it sounded like a tap. Well, a big tap. We've checked this room. There's no humans here, is there?
It just smells like...
Dead bodies.
It smells like urine down
No, it's fine, it does, because the toilet's right there.
here. Oh,
Sorry,
sorry.
sweetie.
It's better than smelling in that room.
That was outside, I think.
Again.
It does sound like... No, it sounds like someone's going to...
Double check the gates just in case.
Check the 2 main gates.
A little gentleman.
I'll just laugh if someone's like, it will.
Right, okay, so.
He's in there. This is where
We're getting so many footsteps and bumps and bangs and deep breaths. It's unreal. And I can hear it over the actual traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Where we are now, you see the windows are broken at the front. So we can hear it over that.
which is quite shocking.
Right, okay. Shall we, hello Justin. That was me again, by the way. Okay. Thank you so much, Ray. No, Yvonne, right, it stinks. It smells like rotten
Rotten
fish.
and yeah.
Yeah, and the other.
Not
It's
urine.
disgusting.
Yeah, and urine.
Dirt.
Hi, Michael.
It's just funny to think that someone fell through the ceiling.
Right, okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do... Martin, Benny. We're just going to do a bit of calling out.
I'm still and quiet.
Okay, you two stay by the door. I think that's a good idea. If anything comes in then. What was that? Did you hear the female voice then? Please tell me you heard it.
I did. I looked that way because I thought it was from over there.
Patricia again, is it?
Right, I tell you what, let's have a go. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? You still? I'm telling you off, son.
Please don't tell me off.
Right, okay, so. Okay, spirits, if you're up here with us now. Please tell me that wasn't from downstairs.
I don't know.
I think it's outside. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you
there's
keep
something.
hearing
The
it.
cars are running over.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be a
Okay.
train.
Right, let's just try again. Let's see if it happens again, okay? I know, Debbie, it's horrible. Oh, right. Okay, is there anybody in this building right now that would like to come forward? I'm going to come stand in the hall because there's a lot of car noise there and I don't want to miss anything from the hallway. This hallway's definitely got stuff going on. Right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, are there any spirits in here now that have come up the stairs with us that would like to communicate with us? We don't mean you any harm. Debbie's hearing whispers. Rosalind heard a whistle. I heard a thud. I heard a thud. That's horrible, isn't it?
Not pleasant at all.
Okay, so if you are following us, could you please shut that door? We know that you're with us. I can hear dum 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 dum. I can hear it and it's not coming from outside, it's in here. I know that.
That smell cannot be good for our health.
Yeah, that smell is rank.
We're inhaling.
Right, I'll try it again.
bacteria.
What's that? Should we get the ball out?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to get the plasma ball out. Should we put it here in the hallway? Right. Just pop it on there, Martin, by the stinky door.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
Lewis.
do that. I'll let Dad do
Louis,
that.
sorry.
After you, Martin.
Right. Shh. Oh, every time we all make a noise.
But that is when they like to do it.
Yeah?
It happens everywhere we go.
Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the light off just for a minute, okay? So we are actually going to be in the pitch black, alright?
Awesome.
Are you ready? You can grab Benny if you get scared, Danielle.
I've already moved over.
Right. Okay, so spirits, if you're with us, If you would like to communicate, can you come towards the ball that's on the floor, please? Is that you? Now I know the cars went past then, but at the end of there,
in that room.
the end of there, I saw. I hope it's on here. You heard that bang then, yeah? Oh my God.
It sounds like the gates.
Do you want to go and check?
Yeah, it sounds like the main gates. Someone
Right.
rattling them.
Yeah, I'm sure it did as well, Carol. I'm convinced it did.
It sounds like a drain.
Wait a minute.
Sounds
Oh,
like a
as the
car
cars are
drain.
going over it, it's knocking the drain.
It sounds similar.
It won't work if that's touching it.
What, is the bag interfering? Because we can take it out of the bag if you want.
Yeah, put it on the other one as well. Let's see what happens.
Grab the bag.
That'll do. That'll do it.
That is class. What made you get that one?
Okay, so how do you put it on the finger one? Just turn the setting and I can turn this light off then and we can watch it. There we go.
That sounded like downstairs.
Yeah, that's from the indoors.
Okay, Spirit, so you have a lot of energy here in this ball. All you've got to do is put your hand on this. It won't hurt you. And we'll be able to see where your hand is.
See the bottom one going mad.
I've been watching that for a while. I just
Yeah.
thought that's what it did.
Right, so now I've done a little bit of energy building. I'll put the light back on. Put it back on the original setting, Lewis, please. Now, what the energy ball is, obviously if you put your finger on it, what will happen is that all of those electrodes will just go to your finger. So wherever the energy is, it will go to that one spot. Now obviously you can only do that if you put your finger or your hand on the actual ball itself. So by us not... What's going on out there?
Tapping.
What's going on behind Al?
Did you hear tapping?
Yeah, behind us, tapping like this.
Tap. Yeah.
But it was like on.
Okay, let's have a
Plastic.
listen.
Did you hear it?
Oh, it might have been on
did.
Right,
that.
hold on. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, spirits, are you tapping down the bottom? Are you trying to get our attention? Not talking.
Yeah.
Oh, it stinks up here, doesn't it?
It is really bad. I'm actually looking forward to going down to the creepy bar.
What creepy bar?
All of it downstairs, Lewis.
Oh.
Come on, you're making us go backwards and forwards. You're trying to get our attention. It's absolutely fine, but you need also to come and join us.
Did you just hear us happen?
No, I didn't.
Tammy, if you can get it, if you can take a photo, that would be amazing. Thank you. It's outside.
Mm-hmm. That's like, I'm sure it's a car.
Yeah, it's a journey, probably a wobbly journey.
Can't believe how busy that road's got. It wasn't like this at all. Got Martin. He scared
Why
the
did you
pants
have
off
to
me
make us
there.
shit our knickers?
I love the fact you're wearing knickers.
Where is it, Derek? Where? Because every time I pick up on this bloke, it seems to disappear, and I just can't catch him. It's really weird. Oh, Diana, I can't tell you unfortunately, just because obviously safety reasons, but all I can tell you, it's in the Midlands. It's a bit vast actually, that, isn't it? It's in the Midlands. If that helps though.
Yeah, I know.
Keep looking in there and it's just a pokey little
I think it's a
toilet, yeah. Okay, so we're back here again after all of that, and let's see if it gets our attention again. That is so irritating, whatever that is.
That's a lorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Oh, Sherry, if it depends on what phone you've got, it's only the left, if it's, you hold the second button down and then your power button, and it would normally take screenshots.
Or if you've got
Hi, Sam.
an older phone, you hold the power button and the middle button.
Okay, power button and middle button if it's older. Right, spirits, would you like to come forward? Would you like to come and touch this energy ball? Let me turn the light on. Sorry, Danielle, I know you hate it. It will go dark just for a minute, so don't think that anything's gone wrong. No, we're not getting anything there. What door, sweetie? Delia, that door is open. Open it. The one at the bottom.
Or does she mean that one?
I can't open this one.
The
It's
true.
disgusting. It stinks. Yeah, Delia, it's got rotten food and all sorts in there. Ian said there is someone there. It's... Right, let's go back down to the bar. The first one that we went in. Okay, spirits, we're going downstairs. Would you like to come with us?
That came from.
What room was that from?
I thought it sounded like in that
Yeah.
one.
In here?
Mm.
Typical.
The death room.
Nobody, Debbie. Everyone's behind me, look. I'll show you. Everybody's there. Can you please have your flashing lights down
I'm
hall?
so sweaty. Mate, all I do is sweat.
That's okay. Thank you for doing the screenshot, Tammy. That's what the shit was
I
that?
didn't hear
That
it.
sounded like the door downstairs.
What, are you freaking kidding me?
I
I
didn't
did
hear
hear
it.
something.
I heard like a scrape, and I reckon it's that door downstairs.
Right.
Want to go first?
I've left my bag somewhere. Where have I left my bag? I keep doing this.
Oh, was it in that first room?
Is it in the
Oh,
the
God,
one with the
it's-
vaulting?
No.
Is that it there?
Where?
Oh no,
No.
that's Boost.
I thought you put it in there.
Or is it in the other room?
Oh dear, that was
Yeah, is it
loud.
like that then?
It was so loud.
Oh, that's that. Good.
That's bonkers. Okay, we're gonna go back down to the main bar.
I'll find your bag first.
Oh yeah, cool.
Benny's on the hunt for it.
I think I've left it in the room right down the bottom, Benny.
Cash on these premises is protected by the gold.
Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand on these stairs. These stairs are active. That wasn't the road because I've just heard where it's coming from. It's downstairs.
Yeah. Again.
It's not that I've just literally
No, that
listened.
is the
There's a
road.
gap in the window, you see. So what we're doing, we're listening for road noises. This noise is coming from downstairs.
Reckon it's the basement.
Right, let's go down. Oh, look at Louis, bless him. Right, now we have got a basement, but if I go down there, my reception's going to go. So Benny's going to go down there in a bit with his camcorder, aren't you?
Sounds fun.
And in fact, you can do that whenever you want, whenever you fancy, and we'll get that on the page then so you can see. You all right with my stuff? I'm so sorry. Sorry. It was this way, weren't it? Which bar?
that's
was it?
where we came in.
That's the big bar.
Right, we
That's
want
where
the big
came
one.
in.
Okay. It's my fault, sorry, I'm squeezing through.
My legs feel really weak.
Yeah, I'm mine. I feel like they're aching. I actually feel a little bit sick.
Yes. I felt sick since we started.
Every time, Benny, every time. Right, do you want to take over with this and I'll sort the spirit box out and everything?
Yeah, Kerry, that could be like the torches clicking. Is it similar to this? Lewis is getting himself comfy there.
I can't believe how warm it is down here.
It's
I mean, I know it's
because
warm anyway, but...
No.
it's weird though because you go into certain spots and you're like, oh god, it's cold.
Yeah, I think it is the torches clicking, guys, that you can hear.
It's the torches.
Right, tell you what I'll do. If you stay about there...
Yep. Hi, Paula. That's
Can
Lewis.
you make any more noise? Never bring kids on investigations. No, we love you. Right, are we ready?
Mhm. Do you want me to shine it at you or over in that direction?
Whatever. You'll hear this from a mile off anyway. Obviously not, because it doesn't move. What have we got here then? Right, who have we got with us, please? Who have we got with us this evening? Adam.
What was that?
Sound like something moved.
Yeah, like a donk donk, like something dropped.
Did you just throw something a minute ago?
Heartbeat.
That's weird, isn't it?
That was as clear as day.
It's really,
Yeah, yeah.
What was that band at the back of the room? Was that Martin?
No,
Oh my
it
god, Martin
just
sat down.
it just come from the kitchen.
I actually thought that was Martin as well. How weird.
Right, who threw something then? Can you please tell us who's just thrown something?
Me.
Who are you? Why do people say me? Look, come on, we're very respectful. We just want to be friends with you. Look, just tell us who threw it. Tom? I've heard that 3 times.
Tom.
I wasn't sure if it was Tom.
Oh,
That sounded like effing go.
yeah,
Did it?
yeah. Telling you to effing go.
Delia said somebody said go. Alright, so who's swearing at us then? That's what we want to know.
Oh,
It sounds like Ron.
Right.
Is
Next to
it-
you right now. Okay, who are you next to? You know all of our names now. So who are you standing next to?
Some of you, I thought that sounded like Claire.
No, it didn't. Are you standing next to me?
Yes, it has gone really cold on my left,
It's gone cold behind me.
and it's cold down my left arm.
Yeah,
So are you standing next to Danielle?
And Lewis as well.
there's one right. I can feel.
Absolutely. Oh God, I've lost it. Have you pinched?
I hit.
Did she say pinched?
I don't know, but feel my arm.
Oh my god, I'm freezing. My legs are.
I'm cold.
I'm clammy. But my legs feel like they're.
I'm quite warm. Mum is cold.
Yeah.
Okay, Tom or Ron or whoever you are, could you do what you did a moment ago and move something, please?
Did you hear a bang then? Behind us. I thought I did.
What's that?
Banging from behind us.
From that side.
Proper loud.
Hello.
Jesus, that was an old dude.
That was, yeah.
Leave us.
Okay, how old is you? What's the oldest person in here that's...
18 was that? Or 80?
Okay, let's do a different question.
20. Oh.
50.
Ask everyone on there, because I'll probably have to do it clearer.
What do you think, guys? What did you hear?
Who is the female that we're talking to, please?
James says 36. He heard. Yeah. $38, $35.
Bit of noise.
I thought he said good night. Good night from this side or something. I don't know.
That's all it said there. Oh,
Was that a high pitched noise then?
yeah, something.
Not through there. It sounded like it was over there.
Oh, in there. I'm still cold.
Oh, not. I might have been.
Okay, Spirit, can you tell us the name of where we are?
See me. Oh, it said see
I
me.
don't know. It's
I thought it says excuse me. It's not.
This is going back, it's all in reverse. All of it. Because you've got two sweeps, haven't you? I only ever go in reverse.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is a lot of conversations in a lot of way around.
Please help.
Please stop. No, that was please stop.
I'm ready to have fun, I thought that said.
Yeah.
But in a very sinister
That
way.
was
Like,
evil.
yeah.
So willing to have fun, but yet if you are an unpleasant spirit, you don't want to do anything to prove that you're here apart from the odd bang.
Naughty.
Being told off.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Tammy.
just spent ages trying to listen to what that says. Well, listen to the light back, but it does actually sound like it says, are you worried about the coronavirus? I'm not even joking.
Wow.
No, I listened to it back.
It just said social distancing.
Yes, that did
It
sound
just
like
said
social distancing.
So when we've asked in the past about that, they can move forward. And
Sunshine. Yeah, it's been very sunny.
But not me.
is this a scientist? Is he going to tell us how it actually happened?
Yeah.
Keep hearing clicking.
Mm.
There's a lot of click coming
There
behind.
is just a lot going on.
Yeah, a few people said they heard social distancing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was heading for you.
Were you?
Did that just say Robert?
Sounded similar to that.
She's feeling cold.
I do, but I'm still really hot. I'm still really sticky,
I'm cold.
sweaty.
It's horrible.
Are you going then? That sounded like.
Yeah, it just said, are you going?
You're going then?
Yeah.
You're going then? That's what I heard.
Okay, do you actually want to go with them to the basement?
That just went off.
What, dude?
That ball,
Okay, I actually thought I saw that go off
Yeah.
earlier.
it went off.
It caught my eye, and I thought, no, maybe not.
There you go.
It's going off.
It's amazing. Okay, spirits. Who's...
And
yes.
again.
Right, thank you so much for that. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to turn the light off just for a minute.
Dad.
Right, pop that light off a minute, Danielle. Just for a minute. Okay, Spirit, so it's dark now. So can you do it again for us so we can see it flash, please? Can you believe that?
No.
And it doesn't do it once.
Yeah, it went off
Yeah, it went
3
off.
times. Oh,
Oh!
there we go.
Yes! Thank you so much. Can you do it again for us, please? How's June?
Oh, that did say how's
Nope.
June.
Whoa, whoa!
No. How's June?
How's June? And it's flashing like mad. Are you asking how June is? How do you know June?
Well, she's getting better, if that helps.
It said Tom, didn't it?
Who's asking about June, please?
I thought I heard Andy then.
Come on, spirits. Who's asking about June?
Did you hear that bang down there then?
Yeah.
No, where?
Yeah, but that won't make a bang.
Up here.
No, it won't make a bang up here, will it?
I want to check the temperature, but I don't want to go too close to the finger bob. Look. I'll tell you what I'll do. Can everyone see me?
Someone
just
else
for a sec?
heard Andy as well. Sorry.
It's alright, I want to put this next to this wall because it's not too close, obviously. I want to see if it drops and we never hear it. Right, so it's on 241.
I don't know if that's registering on here.
So I'll just shout it out anyway. We can get
Okay.
close to it if it drops dramatically. Hey, spirits, can you go in it? Wow!
Oh, wow.
Could you stand there just for a little while, please?
Someone did say maybe they're meaning the month June. Trying to be funny, like, how's June?
That's a very good point.
Mm.
There was us thinking they're asking about Mummy June.
Well, it might be, but you know.
Have you seen that fluctuation, Mark? It's going from
Yeah, it keeps
240
dropping.
to 236.
Yeah,
in
look.
like a matter of seconds.
I'm
And it's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
freezing, I am.
You're cold.
Yeah.
So something's around you. It's because you're young, probably. Is that who's standing next? Wow. Bloody blind you that just, doesn't it? Fucking goes off.
It did say Andy, yeah, I heard Andy.
Big fan.
Big fan.
We need a big fan.
And who's standing next to wow? Next to Lewis?
It's dropping.
Who? Hayley.
Amy.
Amy. I thought Amy.
Amy.
I'm so cold.
Are you okay, baby? Oh, it's so cold. I can't believe how cold it's gone. God, you're shivering. Do you want my jumper?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you need to leave, Lewis?
You alright? He's not alright, is he?
Do you want to leave the area, Lou?
No.
Let me get my jumper. You pop the light back on, Danielle. Would you mind? Sorry. I need to be bossy.
No, it's right.
Derek will tell me off.
No.
Yeah, babe, you've got one here.
Thank you.
You're going to be Claire for the night there. Right, who's affecting Louis now? It's not funny. Huh? Did you hear that? It went, huh? Right, who's affecting Louis?
I am now, yeah.
You won't. You won't affect Louis at all.
Sounds like a woman.
She's not very nice, is she?
No.
I think she's the problem.
She's a very strong one as well.
She's a very strong character. Look, it's gone down to 236. That one's you're feeling cold. Now look, 236. Right, who is the female? Why are you causing problems? Right, if you're a strong female, it's not even letting me talk now. If you're a strong female and you want us out of this building, then go and stand next to that energy ball.
Leave it now.
But that sounded really calm. It was like a leave it now.
There's definitely a few voices coming through that.
Yeah, Marty, it is quite dusty in here.
Okay, it looks like we're going to have to stay then if you don't want to do anything. Should we just stay?
No, that's not blood, Sarah. Thank God. It looks like one of those toggles off a curtain.
That spirit box is nice, isn't it?
Oh, greetings from Miami. Thank you for joining us, Bob.
Right, do you want to tell me where to go?
Oh, it just flashed.
Went off again. Can you guide me? Can you say forwards, left, right, back? Claire, you're not funny, are you?
Everyone's asking how you're doing now, Lewis. Have you warmed up a bit? No, not really. No, he's still very cold, everyone.
You're not funny, are you? Why? What's wrong with you? Now that you look on that, so you can stay there in the background. That ball's been flashing there. You've done it again, haven't you?
Oh, it's just flashed again as well.
Oh, God.
The flashing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hiya, Marion from Ireland. Thank you for joining us. I know, Lewis still isn't right. He's still quite cold.
Just in case. I'll put it back on in a minute. I just want to give you a chance to...
Look at you on an EVP in the basement.
You don't want?
Yeah.
Should we do EVPs now?
Yeah.
Let's do some. I love the EVPs. Look at me getting all excited. Woo!
20 things in my pockets.
Are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Poor little sod. He went really cold. He started shivering like mad, didn't you?
And it's not like it's
Because
cold
you
down
lots
here.
of cuddles.
No.
Poor little thing. Oh. Oh, bless him. I'm like this with my oldest, you know. He really is. Hey? I am like it with my. He's so lovely. My oldest is cuddly as well, and I have to I have to cuddle him a lot, you know.
Yeah, my eldest is also very cuddly.
Okay. Right, spirits. Now, come on. We're going to do some little sessions where you're going to communicate. It's just flashed again.
I heard it.
You heard it.
I heard it. I heard it go.
Look at that. We're going to communicate with you. Would you like to communicate with us also? Who's turned the thingy off, eh?
No.
No one's been near it.
It was on just when I came
Yeah,
in.
it
I
was
saw
just
I saw
on.
the light on it.
Well, we haven't been near it.
Marty's asking, could the static from the bubble wrap be causing some...
Interfere.
Yeah,
Let's turn
with
it
the
off.
ball.
I mean, turn it off. Let's take it off, if you don't mind. Let's take it off. Because the whole
Just to
point-
eliminate it all,
Oh,
isn't it?
absolutely.
Yeah.
We've got to eliminate everything. That's the whole point of doing this, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll move the carrier bag as well, so we've got nothing. That is literally just... Whoa.
Kerry says she noticed it flick off
So
the
heavy.
temperature.
Oh, she saw it?
She saw it flick off.
That don't make any sense, look.
Oh, it was on camera flicking off.
Oh, well, at least we've got...
So, Kerry, you didn't see anyone around it, did you? It just went off.
Well, it's gone down to 233 now. Look, it's dropped even more.
Banging up there.
That was did you hear it? Right, okay then, Spirit. So what was we talking about?
Who's going to do EVP?
EVP. That's it. Ready?
Ready to roll?
Okay then, so we're in your pub, Spirits. Would you like to give us an idea of how many people have passed here, or how many people you're spending time with every day? Or just shout out a name, please. Is there any spirit here that would like us to leave? No, that'll do.
A few people are saying they saw that go off and they're wondering whether it is on an automatic shut off after
I suppose
a little
we'll
while.
See, yeah,
Yeah.
We'll double check it, because if we leave it on now for a bit and then if it does turn itself off,
Yeah.
we'll try it again and then we'll go from there. Sorry.
Shall I hit play, yeah?
Yeah, please.
Yep, Kerry heard a growl.
Okay then, so we're in your pub, Spirits. Would you like to give us an idea of how many people have passed here, or how many people you're spending time with every day? Or just shout out a name, please. Is there any spirit here that would like us to leave? That's very quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Lots of people on here are saying they heard a growl. When you were talking, I think, at the EVP, or just when you finished the EVP.
Should we do it again? Have I turned that ball off? No, I'm messing with it. No, we're good to go.
Hit record again, yeah?
I'm just going to think what we're going to ask this. Ask people what they would like.
What would you want us to ask, yeah? What do you want us to ask on the EVP?
Somebody else asked this time. It's hard with your eyes sometimes. I'm never sure if there's... You know where the actual bollard is?
Yeah.
There. Keep your eyes peeled to this side of it here.
You feel like you're being
Just
watched.
look.
It's
Have a look.
horrible.
Yeah, I want your eyes to check it as well as mine. Because a few times now I've turned around and it almost looks like there's somebody standing
Yeah,
there.
that's what I think.
Yeah.
I've been, when you was doing the EVP, I turned around and I thought I was seeing someone run that direction.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got ask if anyone was in a fire. Hold on, it's moving quick now. Ask if anyone was in a fire. Ask if anyone was hurt in the pub. The woman's name. Why it's affecting Lewis.
Okay, should we start with those four?
Yeah.
Right, who wants to ask? You might as well ask Daniel because you've got them in front of you. It's going to be easy. Just leave a little gap in between each
Okay.
one.
1 sec. Okay, go for it.
So, if there's any spirits here, can you tell us, please, were you involved in a fire? Was anyone ever hurt in this pub? The woman that was communicating very clearly through the spirit box, could you tell us your name, please? And why is someone affecting Lewis?
It's dropped to 229 now.
Shall I hit play, yeah?
Yeah. So, if there's any spirits here, can you tell us, please, were you involved in a fire? Was anyone ever hurt in this There was something in the background then.
Was
Very faint, yeah.
The woman that was communicating very clearly through the spirit box. Could you tell us your name, please? And why is someone affecting Lewis?
There was
Let's
something
play it again,
very
yeah?
faint right at the back. Yeah.
So, if there's any spirits here, can you tell us, please, were you involved in a fire? Was anyone ever hurt in this pub? The woman that was communicating very clearly through the spirit box. Could you tell us your name, please? And why is someone
Couldn't hear it that
affecting
time.
Lewis?
No, couldn't hear it that time. No. Okay.
Well, that hasn't gone back off.
No, that hasn't gone back off. But that hasn't gone off.
No.
Okay, spirits, come on, can you come forward and go towards this ball, please? Yeah, of course.
Just feeling really
Shall
hot
I?
and sick.
It is, it's horrible in here. I keep seeing something standing
Yeah,
over
I
there.
keep
It's really
seeing
getting
it.
on my nerves.
Like a man standing and
Yep.
watching.
Yep.
And then when you spot it, he runs.
Okay, spirit or sir, however you'd like to be called. Please don't hide, okay? Please come forward. Marty said, where did the guy see the shadow? Because the first round of EVPs, he thought he saw a shadow. So it was over here, Marty. It was here. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, spirits, look, we're going to have to leave in a while, so would you like to just communicate with us one last time, please? Just give us a thud or something, just so that we can... Ooh.
The ball's flashing.
The ball's flashing, ball's flashing.
It caught my eye just now and then I saw it.
Thank you so much for that, but you need to, just do it. No, could you please, before we leave, do it again, just so we can show people? Please?
The thermostat's gone off.
Okay, I'm going to time that at home and double check it. Please do it again, just so everyone can see that you've done that. Can you believe it won't do it now? I bet you.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Robert. Okay, I did ask you, didn't I? I did say that we've got to go in a moment, so could you do one last thing before we leave? Just so that we know that you're here with us. I'm going to move it around. If it flashes, then quick shout me in 30 seconds so that I can get it. Because it's no good behind us, is it? Okay. Right, well, spirits, we came with a lot of love and respect, and obviously we didn't mean you any harm. We hope that you've enjoyed our company this evening. We've enjoyed yours, but a little bit more would have been nice. But thank you anyway. Yeah, you wait, we walk out and then all of a sudden you hear everything moving in here. Like some sort of crazy
did when we first
poltergeist
walked in.
house. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Chris said, go down. You want me to go down here, Chris? Okay, I've come down to this bit. Where do you want me to go? Yeah, I'm keeping my eye on Lewis. He started shivering and he's put my hoodie on. He went a bit weird. He went a bit funny. Lewis?
Yeah.
Can you just say to them in here, look, you know, we've got to go in a minute, and just ask them if they'd come forward, or just say who was affecting me.
Spirits, we've got to go in a minute, and who, just out of curiosity, who was affecting me?
Can you just stay there a minute? Just in case anything's with you. I don't think anything's affected you like that. I just think that you felt the energy and it's made you go really, really cold. Chris, I can't really sit on the chairs, mate. There's, well, I suppose I could sit on this little bit. There's not really much left. Oh, that was me. Okay. Would you like to come over here and sit with me? Come on, if you get the beers in, I'll have a beer with you. Look at all that dust. For God's sake. Right, okay. Right, okay, everyone. Sorry, I've just put them in the pitch black. So, are you all right? No, Lewis is okay. I just really think that because the energies here are so ridiculously high. I mean, honestly, you don't know what's going to happen next. I've never felt this before at an investigation. It was bizarre, absolutely bizarre, and I do think that it's picked up on Lewis. I mean, Lewis is only, how old are you, Lewis? 17. Obviously, he's Martin's son, so he comes with Martin. And also, I hope you don't mind me saying this, Lewis, but it's quite crucial in the paranormal world. Lewis is autistic as well, and I do find that vulnerable children, and you'll probably agree if you know, they do tend to attract to them, you know, not necessarily in a bad way, but sometimes in a good way. There's so many, like you said, there's so many voices, so many footsteps, and it's been a really bonkers night, hasn't it?
Yeah. Cool.
It has been really, really cool. It's a shame about the traffic, but obviously because half the windows are missing. Sometimes upstairs, sometimes it gets too loud, which is a bloody shame. But this is another one that I think we can't tell you where it is, obviously for safety reasons. But I think we're gonna have to come back. I really do think we're gonna have to maybe come back again as another midweek and pop back and check it out. Because I think there is so much more here than we've felt tonight. So, but anyway, listen. thank you so much again for everything. Thank you for watching us. I'm just going to turn you around again to say goodbye to the team, wherever they are. The rest of the team. So,
See you later, people. Rock on.
there's our Danielle.
Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you.
There he is. Look, he's Claire now. Look. He's changed his name. And there's our Martin. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Mom, love you. Love you all very much. Please keep liking, sharing and inviting anybody that you know to the page. And we'll be happy to keep investigating till we are very old. Love you all.
Till we're coming through the box.
Till we're
From
coming
other
through the
side.
box, yeah. Love you all and good night. Bye bye.